Hi, everyone. Today, I wanted to talk about something that I think is really powerful. It's about empathy. And, there's this concept of are you going to choose to protect someone else, other people, or are you going to choose to protect yourself, your ego? I think ego is this really hard concept that I know as a child for me, I didn't really understand ego. It was sort of this esoteric term and presumably bad. If I was focused on my ego, I think as kids, we think ego is somebody who's arrogant, proud, um, thinks too high of himself or herself, somebody who's sort of snobby, right? There's all these terms that we have identified with people that we believe to be focused on ego. But the truth is that we all have an ego. We're all concerned with reputation, with our image, with what people think about us. Are we good enough? All of that is wrapped up in ego. And I absolutely was trapped in my own ego, and I have been for probably my whole life. One of the books I read, a couple years ago when I was in sitting actually in the county jail at the time, was Eckhart Tolle's A New Earth. And in that book, he essentially deconstructs ego. And you get to this point of recognizing that ego is certainly just one of those constructs that we've created to make sense of our actions and behaviors and decisions. And so really in every moment we have a choice. And if you can dispel of ego, then you can actually think through how to behave in every moment. And that is really that we have the opportunity to either accept the situation, enjoy the situation that we're in, or be enthusiastic about the situation. There is no choice to be mad, negative, bitter, right? Because all of that means that we're stuck in ego and upset about the situation that we're in. So this concept of are we choosing things to protect others or to protect our ego really forces us as individuals to be accountable to others. And if we're thinking from the perspective of protecting other people, whether it's a family member, a friend, a community, others in your organization, your clients, your customers, if we're always thinking about others and how to protect them versus just protecting ourselves, so protecting our image or our name or our bank account or our wallets, right? Then in the long term, we will receive a higher ROI, not only as individuals, personal fulfillment, and hopefully financial fulfillment, but also as companies. The ROI will increase if we begin to think about others and how to protect others. That will immediately and automatically contribute to our brand recognition, to our names, to our individual, commitment to each other. So think about in every day as we're acting as individuals and family members and parents and children and siblings and friends, but also as leaders, fiduciaries, board members, think about how to protect others versus protecting your own ego. And I believe we'll all, begin to shift this paradigm into being in a better place when we can all have a higher level of emotional intelligence, a higher level of empathy towards others. So think of others, try to protect others over protecting your own ego. Thanks.